I made up my mind to take my own life, and because I didn't like the sight of blood, I chose alcohol as the way to do it. For a whole week, I just drank. I didn't really sleep, but when I would pass out and then come to again, I'd merely go back and start drinking. I don't remember a whole lot of coming to, and I, to be honest with you, do not even remember calling my son, although I had to have, because that was the only way he could have the call traced, and that's when he called the local authorities there to say, I think my father's in serious trouble. And I was. And one of the policemen who was there asked me to stand up. And the next thing I remember is hitting the floor, and as I went out on a gurney out the door, I heard them say, we're losing him. Between the Hastings Hospital and the hospital here at Regions Hospital, my heart stopped 3 times, and they were able to revive me and bring me back. At the hospital, I knew I did not have the option of going back to where I'd been living, and friends from the mission contacted me and recommended I contact the Christ Recovery Center and see if there was an option there for me, which there was, and I came into the program at that point. The 17 years for me have probably been the most calm period of my life that I've ever had. I wasn't running away from anybody or anything. I've had to renew my commitment to stay sober on a daily basis, which was something I didn't understand. One of the things that always came to pass for me and helped me a lot to stay sober for 17 years was the passage where 2 or more are gathered. Suddenly, when I knew that God was with me all the time, there were 2 or more gathered, and I was one of them. And as long as I kept Christ in my life, I always had 2 or more, and I didn't have to worry about ever being alone again. I am sober, and I do have a strong belief in Jesus Christ, and I know that the hope has gotten me through some really difficult times in that 17 years.